Imran, wake up!
Now you calm down. You can calm down now. The police will settle all of it. You can calm down now.
It has been a week, and you still can't find the detective.
We are very sorry, miss, but none of the testing not are willing to this case.
Any updates from the forensics lab? For the police?
All the evidence point out that this is a suicide case, especially the suicide note found in the victim.
Police also want to close this case as soon as possible, miss.
Never mind. You can go.
Prosecutor, I have found the information that you asked for. Here. He's actually the detective who handled Dato Rizal's case 3 years ago.
How about the suicide note found besides the victim? You found anything about it?
I have asked Imran's office to get his journal, and I compared his handwriting. It's totally different.
There's something strange. I will go meet him now.
Wait, you mean now? Now, seriously, wait!
Professional private investigator Detective Mirza, the most famous detective in town for your falling era 3 years ago.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm a prosecutor from the Capital Court. I have a case for you.
What kind of case?
I hear you took Dato Rizal's case 3 years ago. Then you must know his son.
Imran,
He was found dead in his apartment a week ago.
when's the first hearing?
In 4 days.
Just text me the detail of the hearing. You have my number already. I'll keep you updated.
Where are you coming from?
A client.
To our client this time. I hope not some that in who I asked to investigate the husband of her.
Remember that Rizal case? This time his son.
Imran? Which Imran? Is it Imran Bhatt?
Remember that Rizal case? This time his son.
Oh, I remember him now. You know, that man has about 1 million followers on TikTok and
Bro.
Instagram.
Can you focus please?
Okay, I'm just joking.
This case reminds me of his father case from 3 years ago. They died because of poisoning and people who assumed them to commit suicide.
Do you think they were murdered?
It's not my thinking. I'm 100% sure about it. This time, I'll find solid evidence and bring the killer to court. Katrina Aina Tiara Binti Samson.
You can just go, guys.
The night Imran was found there, you were supposed to meet him, right?
Yeah, we should go out for dating. I've already booked our cinema ticket.
Then, why is it cancelled?
I don't know. I got last minute call from him saying that someone wants to meet him.
Someone? Do you know that person? Or did Imran tell you anything about the meeting?
Imran's a secretive person. He don't even share if we need anything that personal to him.
Secretive, you say. My next question is, where were you around 9 to 10 p.m. on 22nd July?
Wait, are you suspecting me now? I'm his fiancé. I want to kill him.
Please calm down. It's just a part investigation. Please give your confession.
Fine. Like I say, I'm already booked our cinema ticket at one summer. If you don't believe me, I have my best friend coming that night. If you don't have any more questions, can I go now? I have a manicure appointment at 12 p.m.
Let's get this over quickly. I have scheduled to leave.
Remy Mubuzafar, Imran's best friend. When was the last time you met him?
If I'm not mistaken, the morning he was on there, we had a meeting at my office.
Did he look different or like we were meeting him?
I remember that he looked extra happy that day. He did mention something first person you suspect is that mother, Madam Suraya. That makcik is so materialistic. She must be enjoying her life after Imran passed away.
Thank you, Remy, for your cooperation. Have a good day.
Detective, I believe Imam will never kill his son. He was cheerful to Imran the morning I met him.
Do you perhaps know the person he met that night?
I don't know, we should try to find out.
This case is so intense, it's making me nervous.
Dear prosecutor, shouldn't you be used to this kind of intense cases?
No one can ever get used with intense cases.
All rise for the judge.
Have a seat. Today we will discuss on case 22C up to 404, the victim Imran bin Rizal. Lawyer, you may start if you have any word to say.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here in the place of my client, Madam Suraya, who has been the main suspect and now here sitting at the defendant's seat. Madam Suraya, can you describe how you view your stepson? Have you ever felt unsatisfied towards him?
I love Imran with full of my heart. We never had any arguments before. We shared a close relationship. I know everything about him.
Although Imran was her stepson, but their bond was very close. Your Honor, it is impossible to such a loving mother to hurt or even kill her own son.
Prosecutor, it's your turn.
Thank you, Your Honor. Madam Suraya, I don't think you view Imran as your beloved son. Instead, you view him as your source of income.
Objection! Your Honor, the prosecutor tries to provoke my client.
Prosecutor, please rephrase your question.
I'm sorry. Let me ask you again. Madam Suraya, if you are really close with Imran, then you must know he has any medical report on depression.
He definitely depressed. Imran was sick. Once, I saw he consumed a medicine. That's the reason why he killed himself with poison. So, I shouldn't be here. Imran himself will commit suicide.
Your Honor, Madam Suraya's statement is now proof that she does not share a close relationship with Imran at all. Based on a statement from Imran's personal doctor, Imran does not consume any medicine. He not submitted Imran's previous medical report that he does not have depression or any other illness.
That is ridiculous. How can you accuse me of killing Imran?
Silence. The court will analyze all the evidence submitted by both prosecutor and lawyer. We will continue the next hearing in a week. Thank you.
All rise for the judge. All rise for the judge.
Have a seat. Good morning, audience. We are continuing for the second hearing for the case 22C up to 404, Imran bin Rizal. Prosecutor, you may start first.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to bring the witness who found the body Hazahawa out.
Please bring the witness Hajawa up.
Hawa binti Kamal, can you please introduce yourself first?
I'm Hawa. I've been working as Imran's maid at his house for a year.
Can you describe the night you found Imran's body? Did you notice anything weird at that time?
No, nothing weird at all. I'm so shocked that time. I went to his house at 10:30 p.m. and I saw his... Witness, please calm down. Prosecutor, I don't think the witness is ready to be questioned. Does you have another evidence to present?
No, Your Honor.
Lawyer, have you found your evidence to defend your client, Madam Srali?
Yes, Your Honor. During the time of incident, Madam Suraya was shopping alone by herself. But she accidentally met some of her friends who can prove her alibi. Here is the statement of Madam Suraya's friend. Who will hear?
Very well then, the court will go through the evidence submitted by both a lawyer and prosecutor. We will end today's hearing here. We will continue next week. Have a good day.
All rise for the judge.
Imran was busy dealing with his late mother, inheritance land that they died. So I'm start digging more information about Dato Rizal and discovered that picture from Facebook.
Boss, I have got all the information about the picture you have been asking. It's quite a raw picture, but I'm sure both of you are familiar with the person in this picture. The one to the left was Dato Rizal herself, while the person next to her was...
All rise for the judge.
Have a seat. We are back with the case 22CF2404, visitor and possible last hearing. On our last hearing, lawyer had submitted evidence to prove Madam Suraya innocent. Therefore, I announce to clear all suspicion of Suraya binti Dadan.
See, I told you, I'm not guilty. I'm going to sue you for defaming my good name.
Silence! Lawyer, please control the client and respect the court. Officer, please bring Madam Suraya out. Prosecutor, did you have another suspect or do you want to close this case as suicide?
Your Honor, we do have other suspects, but first let me call upon our witness Hajah Hawa out.
She has come to testify in our last hearing, am I right?
Yes, but we have found latest evidence and require confirmation from her since she's the first person who arrived at the scene.
Okay, you may proceed.
Howard, you mentioned in the last statement that you found Imran's body at around 10:20 p.m., am I right?
Yes.
The forensics said that the estimate time of Imran's death was between 9 to 10 p.m. However, the CCTV at Imran's apartment showed that he went there at around 8:40 p.m. and left around 9:20 p.m. Can you tell us what the reason you're going there?
Because I work there.
We are aware of that fact, but your working time were at 3 p.m. and you have no reason to go there at that time.
I got some unfinished work to do.
Unfinished work, like poisoning him using bleach.
Silence.
Your Honor, these are the latest evidence that prove Hajah Hawa guilty in killing Imran.
The court have taken a look at the new evidence handed on the new suspect Hawa binti Kamal. Prosecutor, you may start with the question.
Hawa, do you know anyone from Imran's family?
I'm just a maid in Imran's house.
Do you know Datin Razika, mother of Imran who died from cancer a few years ago? Maybe this photo will recall you that.
Razika is my adopted sister. Her family took me from orphan home.
Then why did you kill him? Perhaps you want all the inheritance left by your sister? You don't even care about Razika and your sister.
It's never about money. I don't care about money or company. I love my sister very much. And I'm the one who's taking care of her when she fight cancer until her last breath.
Hence, you killed them because of that reason? We have obtained evidence for both cases. For Imran's case, your appearance was caught with the CCTV around the time of incidents. You also don't have any alibi to prove your innocence. The handwriting for Imran's and Rizal's case are also familiar with your handwriting.
I'm the one who killed them. I cannot accept the fact that they can continue their life and nothing happened after my sister passed away. I poisoned Rizal because I found out he never loved Razika. He married my sister just because of her wealth.
Then why did you also kill Imran?
Before Razika passed away, she had entrusted me with inheritance land to build an orphan home. However, when Imran found out about this, he had forced me to give the land back to him. That night, he asked me to come to his house to sign the document. He wants to keep out all the kids at orphan home. I cannot control my emotion, and without unrealized, I have killed him.
Your Honor, with Hawa's confession, it has justified the motive for this case. The statement from the defendant also aligned with all the evidence that can prove Hawa guilty in killing Imran and Dato Rizal.
With all the documents submitted by the prosecutor, ergo the court announced that Hawa binti Kamal has found guilty and hereby sentenced Hawa binti Kamal to death penalty.
Oh, seriously?
This case taught me a lot. Most important one is not to be greedy. Greed is permanent celibate because of the greed all of these horrible things happen.
Yeah, we didn't expect our innocent weakness of the suspect, right?
That's why it's called the court of lies.
Exactly.